To win an Inter-Dominion with a horse that my wife trains was something that was an absolute dream come true for me. And to think that we have a chance of going back to back, again, an absolute dream come true. The fact that he's took us around the world, I couldn't even say that's a dream come true because I never thought it would be possible. Just Believe, he's a very well-named horse. He is a globetrotter.
He's really changed the game for us. He's such a unique horse.
We had to have belief in that horse to make that journey, and he did us proud. Roughly 60 hours, 40 hours of flights with a couple of stopovers in between. And we went from Amsterdam all the way up to Stockholm, and that was probably the most gruelling part of it. We're obviously already tired by the time we got halfway there, and then a good 18 hours of straight driving right the way through. The horse, he handled it probably better than what I did. The Elite Lot Day was quite amazing.
It's just a different level of interest in harness racing that we don't have here.
Probably compare it like a Melbourne Cup day.
When we were introduced to the crowd, there was a bit of an Aussie, and it was just overwhelming, but in a fantastic way.
It made us really feel like rock stars.
Greg Ross Sugars, the whole of Australia's rooting for you.
The Elite Lot Heat didn't go to plan.
We look at the Australian horse. He's fortunately at the back.
Put up at odds of 200 to 1. I don't think I've experienced a worse moment in my career. Initially, I just felt like packing up and going home. After having a good night's sleep, we sort of thought, no, we've got some unfinished business here. We think we've got a horse that's pretty special. We want to show this side of the world what he's capable of doing, and thankfully we were able to do that.
On the outside 5, Just Believe. Come on, Australia!
To come from such a low point only a fortnight earlier, to come off the track feeling like we were winners.
Greg Sugars, he's going to get second. The best one to watch is 5, Just Believe.
That really cemented that our horse, he did deserve his invitation in the great race. It was a really hard moment when I actually had to say goodbye in Sweden and leave him there when I had to come home and he went to quarantine.
When he got home to us, he was a little bit jaded and a little bit flat. He's lost a lot of muscle tone and his whole attitude had changed. And then gradually each day he'd be up more and more, and then eventually he'd come belting up to the gate to meet you, and we knew it was time to bring him back in. But we were certainly cautious of not pushing him too hard. Ready to get back to the races? I know we are. He's got nothing to prove and he owes no one anything. Unleash the beast. The way he's come up, and he's so bright and feeling really good. So, yeah, we're really positive heading into this year's Inter.